Cottonmouth Kings don't stand for a gang. Cottonmouth Kings just let the nuts hang.
Hey guys, what's up? Alex Staunch here. So to keep up with all things Cottonmouth Kings, the new series where I focus on various members of the group, you know, different albums, and even other acts associated with Cottonmouth Kings through the years. All stories are open season here, so if you have anything interesting on the KMK front, let me know in the comments. And if you're still hating, go sit outside. Now, after my rise and fall of Cottonmouth Kings video blew up, I did a quick follow-up after Saint's untimely passing, rest in peace, and honestly, I didn't know what was going to happen from there. Shortly after, though, D-Loc announced a new single as a tribute for Saint. What I assumed would be another solo D-Loc track, you know, kind of like that Vans one or whatever. However, he also announced a new KMK music video would be produced and would be happening soon. And it seemed, I guess, Richter was still a member. I don't know, that's what I thought. Along with Saint, of course, but you know. So I was assuming more Kingdom Come type stuff. I was hoping maybe they had recorded some stuff already. Maybe that's what they were doing. That would be a cool tribute, right? So I anxiously awaited. What I did not assume would happen was D-Loc going on a rant, and for the first time, really calling out Daddy X for whatever wrongdoings he took part of. Everything was pretty damn quiet on the KMK front as far as that went. I mean, there were rumors and such as to why Daddy X, a one-time member and pseudo-leader, just kind of disappeared. But much like other KMK lore, it wasn't confirmed or anything, so I didn't really touch on it. And I, for one, was still somehow pretty shocked. It's always shocking how friends can stab each other in the back like this, and you know, still somehow it surprised me when it happened. And with this group, I guess it probably shouldn't, you know, sadly to say. But here, I'll let D-Loc tell you all about it.
I never spoke on it like this, but I'm glad everybody's zipping. I hope you guys record this. Send this to every stream you can send it to. Send this to all the homies and the juggalos. What's up, my juggalos? Send this to all the Tech 9 homies. So, Brad X, basically, when he got in the lawsuit, he took the catalog of Cottonmouth Kings, everything the Cottonmouth Kings recorded on Subnoise Records. Brad X ended up getting that in the lawsuit. He took all the Cottonmouth Kings records that we recorded on Subnoise, not the records we recorded on Capitol Records. Capitol owns the first 4 records of Cottonmouth Kings. Royal Highness, High Society, and so on and so on. Capitol owns those masters. Brad X took every other record we put out besides those 4 records in the lawsuit. Brad X took those records. Me and Richter wrote those records. Numerous people wrote those records, not Brad X. He was a portion of it. But you guys know who the voices were in Cottonmouth Kings. You know me and Richter ran that shit. You guys know who the main motherfuckers were. So Brad X took all those all them records but 4. He took the whole Cottonmouth Kings Suburban Noise catalog and sold that shit to a third party, Cleopatra Records. That's who he sold it to. He sold all our shit behind our backs. Didn't even tell me, didn't even tell Richter, didn't tell Kuma Guy, didn't tell Dirtball, he didn't tell nobody. The motherfucker took all our music, sold that shit to some company in Los Angeles, took well over 6 figures. Well over 6 figures. I'm giving you the reality of the situation so you guys understand the depth of this shit. We put our life into those writings, those songs. For 20 years we wrote those records. And when you're a writer, when you're an artist, when you're done doing music, at the end of the day, all you got is what you wrote, your royalties, your art, what you own. That's how you eat. That's how you survive. So the more you got, the better you are. Check it out. Brad X was your homie. He was our homie. Hey, we had homie, let's write songs. We was close and shit. Best friends for who knows how long. The motherfucker took the Cottonmouth Kings catalog, sold it behind me and Richter and everybody's back took all the fucking money, never gave anybody what they were deserved on paper, their percentage for what they owned, took everybody's portion and moved out to fucking Palm Springs and bought himself a fucking house on everybody's fucking money. That's why the motherfucker don't talk. That's why he's ghost. That's why he don't want to say nothing to anybody, because he can't live with the motherfucking lies. And that's who he turned into. A crook. You know what I'm saying? That's who he turned into. I never thought I'd think of him like that. He was my homie and shit.
Ain't that some shit? And well, shortly after, we got a series of Kottonmouth Kings music videos, one being a tribute to Saint.
We've been rolling stone, city to city, show to show. Save dog, live on, his spirit
And the other being a mashup redo of My Skate and Dirt Sling, a kind of love letter to KMK fans, I guess. Although, the video, in my opinion, was a misfire. I mean, the intro was longer than the song.
Dirt slang! I got the light if you got the time. I got the joint if you got the rhyme. I got the ink if you got the papers. I got the flow if you'll catch the vapor. Hey, yo, suburban.
And to be honest, I kind of figured it was going to happen. KMK is now just D-Loc. So, yeah. And while I was disappointed to see that KMK is now down to just one dude, I mean, you know, regardless of your opinion, you gotta agree that kind of sucks, right? There was always a mob mentality that came with the Kings, and all of that is completely gone now. I'm hoping Loc figures something out. Maybe some up-and-coming MCs can join up, or, I don't know, Richter. I always thought Big B would make a solid KMK member. You know, anybody but Dirtball, please. I kid. One thing's for sure, though. Whatever happens next, Staunch TV will be hot on the case. Be sure to follow Kottonmouth Kings on all of their brand new social media accounts, and follow PTB Records as well. And hey guys, as always, no hate from me here, regardless of my opinions. Keep it up, D-Loc.
That's the story. Plain and simple. There ain't no other story. That's the way it is.
Let me know who I should cover in the upcoming KMK Chronicles. And please, subscribe.
and